I was just thinking today, we spend a lot of time trying to perfect our playing and get our chords just right and, looking at the chords and looking at the guitar. But I find myself, I've been performing for a while, and I think this is important to really mention, is that sometimes you want to just close your eyes and let your ears do the walking, as it were, Follow, let your fingers move, but let your ears kind of dictate what's going on as opposed to the visual, which is important. But I think in music, developing an ear is more important. And a lot of great players and singers as well, you'll notice they're not always looking right at their fingers, right at the guitar. They're just going within and feeling the sound and the vibe and the mood of the music. So I'm going to just play a little bit for you. This is kind of esoteric, I know, but it's important because once you get comfortable with a few chords and with your playing and your guitar and the neck and your fingers are, sort of okay with got some calluses on them and all that. Or even if you're just you only know two chords and just beginning, I'm going to play just a couple of chords really, really simple. I'm going to close my eyes when I do it, and I'm just going to see where it takes me, okay? So here we go. Now I gotta say that felt really good to me, and I didn't have anything in mind. I had no, particular direction that I wanted to go in. I just want to kind of close my eyes, let my ears take in what's happening, and see where that takes me. So I would encourage you to just, when you're playing, absolutely important to get the chords right, to know where you are. But I think for me anyway, I can only speak for myself. When I close my eyes and play, it's almost as if the thinking mind or the judgment mind or whatever you want to call it, that it's always checking and looking, that kind of gets a rest. And I'm just letting my ears dictate what's happening. And what happens is, for me anyway, rather than thinking so much, I just feel the music more. And I think feeling it is, if you read about any great musician and we talk about our craft, it's all about feeling. It's all about emotion. So I would recommend just, and just, let yourself make mistakes, quote, because some of the best things come from mistakes. So I'm just going to move around now again and not even know where I'm going and move up the neck a little bit and see what happens. So I was just kind of, again, just seeing where it takes me, closing my eyes. And I don't know if you got the vibe of what I was doing, but it's different when you close your eyes or just sit in a dark room. I actually did a little clip on this. I live in Maui in Hawaii, and I heard about an old slack key player that used to sit with an old sewing needle just hanging from a thread and let it bounce on the 12-string guitar tuned in an open G like a slack key tuning, and it would shimmer. Then turn all the lights out and just play, you know, kind of really delicately with the 12-string, and watch listen to the needle shimmer on the strings. And it kind of really got me into the idea of just sort of not really having an agenda, just closing your eyes and playing. So I hope you got something out of that, and it's something I'm going to talk about in the future too, because I think it's important for us as players and as songwriters and singers to just really kind of inhabit a song, no matter if it's something we're just jamming on or an actual piece of music that we've written or a cover of another tune. I think it's really important to take the time to get still and get quiet with it and let the music speak to you. So I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you down the road.